Welcome to this React Chips tutorial. The Syncfusion React Chips component is perfect for displaying blocks of text and performing simple actions. In this video, I will show you how to add the Syncfusion React Chips component to a React app. I will demonstrate how to add images, icons, avatar content, and events to the component, and also how to customize chips using predefined classes. Before proceeding, make sure you have installed the latest versions of Node.js and React. I'll be using Visual Studio Code as my editor and showing the output in the Chrome browser. First, I open Visual Studio Code and create a new application using the npx create React app command. I name it my React app. Since I want to create the app with TypeScript, I add the template TypeScript. Next, I navigate to the newly created React app. To add the chips component, I install the Syncfusion React Buttons package using the npm install. At Syncfusion /ej2 React Buttons --save command. Before using a Syncfusion component, registering a trial license key is mandatory. I open the index.tsx file and import the register license method from the Syncfusion ej2 base package. Using this method, I register the trial license key. For instructions on generating a trial key, refer to the link in the description for this video. To add the chips component, I open the app.tsx file and remove the default code. I import the chiplist component from the Syncfusion ej2 React Buttons package. To access the CSS styles of the chips component, I need to import the necessary CSS references. So, within the app.css file, I import the necessary material theme references. Next, in the app.tsx file, I add the chiplist component tag. Then I add the chips directive tag, which receives n number of chip directive tags. Here I am going to add 4 items, so I add 4 tags inside the chips directive tag. To use these tags, I need to import them from the ej2 React Buttons package. Then I add the text property with the appropriate values. To align the component, I add the margin top and margin left CSS styles in the app.css file. I run the application using the npm start command. Look here, the chips are rendered with the provided text. Next, I'll demonstrate how to alter the chip selection type. By default, it is set to none. To allow the selection of multiple chips concurrently, I set the selection property to multiple. Look, now I can select multiple chips from this set of chips. Now I am going to show you how to add images. To add images to the first 2 chips, I set the leading icon URL property to the appropriate values. You can see that the first 2 chips are displayed with images. Customizing chips involves utilizing predefined classes like primary, success, info, warning, and danger. To create a primary style chip, I set the CSS class property to ePrimary for the chip. I do this for the 3rd chip. And now you can see that it is displayed with the primary style. Next, let's see how to display an avatar in a chip. I add the avatar text property with an appropriate character. Look at the chip now. It renders with the specified avatar content. Now I am going to apply a border with a transparent background. I change the CSS class property value to the outline predefined class. The third chips component renders with a transparent background, and a border is applied here. Next, I will show you how to make a chip an action chip using an event. I initialize a state variable named chipText and a callback function named setChipText using the useState hook. Then I add the onClick event with the chipClick event handler. I define the event handler chipClick, and within it I make a call to the setChipText function and set the text as sent@text. Next, I add a division element with a class name text and the value chipText to show the content after clicking the chip. Also, I add a color, font weight, and margin left CSS styles within the app CSS file. Now you can see that when I click this chip, the defined content is shown. If I want to add a delete icon in all the items, then I just set the enable delete property to true. Look at the chips now. The delete option is available in all the chips. Clicking a chip's delete icon deletes the chip. In this video, I have shown you how to add the React Chips component to a React application. You've seen how to add images, icons, avatar content, and events to the component. You've also seen how to customize chips using predefined classes. If you want to try out the example used in this video, download it from the GitHub link in the description below. I have also shared a link in this video's description where you can learn about obtaining a free license key to use our React suite through our community license if you are eligible. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please like and subscribe to our channel.